Well, thanks, Sarah. So like she said, we are at a gym and we are talking about New Year's resolutions, right, Marlo?
We sure are, and everybody has them.
Now I know if you've ever belonged to a gym, you notice that a lot of people are there in January, but after that they kind of stop going. So.
Absolutely. There's something like 2% of the population actually really sticks with their New Year's resolutions, which is extremely, extremely low. So what we want to make sure is that we give you the tools that you can use to kind of continue, and let's get that percentage higher. So one of those things is to be able to kind of work on some of your resolutions at home.
At home.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
Which what I'm doing, you can do at home. It's
absolutely.
I'm not going to say it's easy, but you don't need a lot of equipment for it.
That's right. And you know, you can use a weighted ball, which a lot of people have at home for whatever reason. You could use some kind of a heavy bar. You could use pretty much anything. You could use soup cans or, you know, whatever it is, you can be creative. But then that way you're still able to get your workout in if it's snowing and you can get to the gym, or if you have a
and you don't want to leave the house.
Exactly.
Like it's been so cold lately.
Yes.
Now what's something else you can do at home?
Okay, so squatting is obviously a really big strong, it's a strength movement, okay, as well as push-ups.
Oh, yay.
And we all know that push-ups, you don't need anything but your own body weight. So you know how to do a good old push-up, Jan. So some of the key things to remember is you want to have, one of the ways to do a push-up is keep your hands below your shoulders. You want to keep your neck in a neutral position, back nice and straight. Feet together is a little bit more difficult, feet apart is a little bit easier. And you want to lower as far as you can and push away from the floor and straight up. Good. So I mean, push-ups are, you know, basically a functional movement. It's something that we all need to be able to do. Great upper body strengthening, Janice, good job.
Yes, and they're quite hard.
Yeah, they are.
Quickly, let's do one more.
Okay.
Just to show people, and I know you're going to make me do a burpee.
I know. Well, you know what? The thing is, Janice, we all have to burn a little bit of that extra Christmas padding off. So I've had you do a lower body, and then I showed you something for upper body. Now we want something explosive to get a little bit of that fat burn in. A little bit of that. Okay.
Now I know how to do a burpee, but while I do it, you can explain it.
Okay. So with burpees, what you want to do is hands down, push out, straight up in the air, and go. Now you can do lots of, this is the basic burpee, you can do lots of variations. You can do a clap at the top.
Oh.
She's cute, but you know. Awesome. You can also do things like spin and come back, which is one of the super burpees that the gym members love. But anyway, when you do a burpee, what you're doing is you're getting your heart rate going, right?
I did 4, and I'm gets your heart rate up.
So you know, you can do something like a ladder. So 10 of each, 10 burpees, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and go from 10 all the way down to 0. Doesn't take you very long, but that's a good little home workout.
Okay, Marlo, thank you. Coming up later on the show, Marlo's going to give Sarah some tips on stuff she can do at home as well. So keep watching. There's lots more on Go Thunder Bay.